Most new moms think they have to starve, do endless crunches, and spend hours on HIIT to lose that postpartum belly. But Anushka Sharma did the exact opposite. She focused on her hormones, her strength, and her milk supply first. Hello, I'm Simran Valecha, a weight loss coach, and I've lost over 10 kilos myself. I work alongside my mom, an ACE certified nutritionist, and together we've helped over 6,000 women globally lose 2 to 3 kilos a month while eating out at restaurants. I spent over 70 hours studying Anushka's postpartum diet and lifestyle choices, cross checking everything with science. And what I found unknowingly validated every principle we follow with our postpartum clients. A postpartum weight loss plan for Indian moms that actually works. In today's video, I'm sharing the 4 exact habits that Anushka followed to lose her post-baby weight without sacrificing her energy or milk supply. And one of them is something every mom gets wrong. Lesson 1. She balanced her hormones before thinking about fat loss. The first thing Anushka focused on wasn't fat loss. It was hormone balance. And honestly, this is where most postpartum women go wrong. Your hormones postpartum are doing the equivalent of running a marathon every day. Prolactin for breastfeeding, estrogen and progesterone rebalancing, cortisol spikes from broken sleep. If these are unstable, no weight loss plan will work. Now, here's how to balance your hormones the nutrition approved way without fearing calories. The first one is start your meals with protein and fiber. This will help you stabilize your blood sugar levels. Some examples we share with our clients include eggs with veggies, paneer or chicken with veggies, dal with veggies, and even a sprouts chart with veggies. The second is hydrate like it matters. Ajwain water, jeera water, even fennel seeds water. All of these also help with your bloating. The third one is eat traditional postpartum foods confidently. Everything that your mom and your mother-in-law give you, gond laddus, which are great for joint recovery, methi laddu, which boosts your milk supply and stabilizes blood sugar, a leaf laddu, which is rich in iron and protein, and panjari, which supports energy and recovery. Hormone first nutrition is the reason Anushka looks lean without looking depleted. By the way, if you want a customized diet plan with meal examples, portion guides, foods that help you manage your hormones, and real time support, message me on WhatsApp on this number. I'll also leave it in the description below. My clients see results without giving up their favorite foods. Lesson number 2. She chose low impact strength workouts over HIIT. Now, the second thing Anushka did to lose her postpartum weight was that she focused more on low impact strength training instead of HIIT and endless hours of cardio. Most postpartum women directly jump into cardio or endless hours of HIIT thinking that'll help them shrink their belly fat. But Anushka did the exact opposite. She chose low impact strength training, and that's exactly where the magic happens. Because postpartum, your joints are still loose, your pelvic floor is healing, and your core muscles, especially your transverse abdominals, they need retraining, not pressure. Your muscle engagement includes the correct breathing and deep core activation. Here's exactly what this means. You exhale and gently draw the belly button inwards. That's your TVA engaging. Then you move squats, bird dogs, and your bridges. This prevents your diastasis recti also from worsening, which crunches and planks can actually worsen if you begin too early. I'll also leave a safe postpartum activation sequence in the description below so you can try it out for yourself. 10 minutes of that twice a day is way better than any 40-minute HIIT that you do. Lesson 3. She upgraded her portion control for postpartum hunger. This one is very important because postpartum hunger is very real. Your calorie needs are naturally higher because your body is repairing tissue and producing milk. So instead of reducing portions, Anushka naturally upgraded the composition of her plate. Now here's the postpartum plate I want you to imagine. We keep it simple. We divide each plate into 4 parts: protein, fiber, vitamins and minerals, and smart carbs. Here's the postpartum tweak that most people miss. Your protein section becomes 1.5 times the size of your pre-pregnancy plate. Your fiber becomes 1.3x the size. Carbs stay moderate and fats stay naturally present in Indian cooking because you're going to be using ghee. Now, some snack plate recommendations we give to our clients include hung curd sandwich with lots of vegetables, fruit with boiled eggs, and a besan chilla with lots of veggies and chutney. Planning and having balanced snacks will ensure that you don't crash at 5 p.m. Eat every 90 to 120 minutes if you experience sudden hunger during your postpartum. Many moms struggle to know how much protein, fiber, and carbs to eat, especially when following a postpartum diet for belly fat loss. In my program, we give exact visual plate guides and snack ideas that makes this effortless, even while breastfeeding. Lesson 4. She protected her milk supply before cutting calories. This is where Anushka is very aligned with modern science. Most women start cutting calories very early in postpartum, thinking it will shrink their belly fat faster. But this can drop milk supply, increase cravings, and worsen energy levels. Here's how she and you can protect your milk supply while slowly losing fat. Eat every 90 to 120 minutes in early postpartum. Have your high carb meal early on in the day. This will lead to better milk production and stable energy all day long. Have a snack after feeding, not before. This keeps your cravings predictable. Include galactagogue foods confidently. Oats, methi, garden cress, panjari, goands, ajwain, and ghee-based curries and gravies. These are recovery foods, not foods to avoid. Now, these 4 habits are exactly what we teach in our program to postpartum moms. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about desserts? Desserts are obviously still allowed. Just pair them with your balanced meal. We typically tell our clients to eat a piece or two of chocolate along with their balanced lunch or dinner. Now, these 4 habits are exactly what we teach in our program to postpartum moms. And they're designed to work for you, not against you. When my clients follow these principles, they notice that their cravings become more manageable, their energy levels stabilize, their milk supply stays protected, and fat loss happens naturally without starving or over exercising. And the best part, you can start applying these from today, whether you're a busy new mom or breastfeeding. Now, to recap, here are 4 key habits that Anushka followed to lose her postpartum weight. Balanced her hormones first. Chose low impact strength over HIIT and endless cardio. Upgraded portion control for postpartum hunger. And protected her milk supply instead of cutting calories. These aren't just celebrity secrets. They are science backed strategies that actually work for real moms, including the women in my program. If you want a personalized postpartum plan that fits your lifestyle, your goals, and helps you lose fat while protecting your milk supply, all you have to do is WhatsApp me on this number. I'll be waiting. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with a new mom that you know. See you next week.